Early in the morning, charts glow blue on the screen. Coffee and a complaint, we move like a quiet dream. Top tier trading team, got a map for the climb. Whisper little price lines, then we step in right on time. Top tier trading team, we move together. Mentorship guiding every step we take. Strategy sessions make the clouds look lighter. We turn those questions into clear plays. Weekly group study halls, we learn and lead. Trading side by side, chasing steady green. Top tier trading team, in rhythm and rhyme, scream, share love, walking you through in real time. Oh yeah. Little bell ringing, but we already know the tune. Trading mods watching, like the sun follows the moon. QA sessions talking through the fear and the doubt. Private trader group chat, where we lay the puzzle out. Real-time phone trade alert, soft buzz and the picture's clear. Come on, take a look right here. You ain't gotta walk that risk alone. Zoomed in candles, zoomed out view. We break it down, then guide you through. Top tier family, bring it all back home. Hey, top tier trading team, we move together. Mentorship guiding every step we take. Strategy sessions make the clouds look lighter. We turn those questions into clear plays. Weekly group study halls, we learn and lead. Trading side by side, chasing steady green. Top tier trading team, in rhythm and rhyme, scream, share love, walking you through in real time. Oh yeah, yeah. Early in the morning, charts glow blue on the screen. Coffee and a complaint, we move like a quiet dream. Top tier trading team, got a map for the climb. Whisper little price lines, then we step in right on time. Top tier trading team, we move together. Mentorship guiding every step we take. Strategy sessions make the clouds look lighter. We turn those questions into clear plays. Weekly group study halls, we learn and lead. Trading side by side, chasing steady green. Top tier trading team, in rhythm and rhyme, scream, share love, walking you through in real time. Oh yeah. Little bell ringing, but but we already know the tune. Trading minds watching, like the sun follows the moon. QA sessions talking through the fear and the doubt. Private trader group chat, where we lay the puzzle out. Real-time phone trade alert, soft buzz and the picture's clear. Come on, take a look right here. You ain't gotta walk that risk alone. Zoomed in candles, zoomed out view. We break it down, then guide you through. Top tier family, bring it all back home. Hey, top tier trading team, we move together. Mentorship guiding every step we take. Strategy sessions make the clouds look lighter. We turn those questions into clear plays. Weekly group study halls, we learn and lead. Trading side by side, chasing steady green. Top tier trading team, in rhythm and rhyme, screen share love, walking you through in real time. Oh yeah, yeah.
All right, guys, just wanted to get on here and let you guys know, obviously we had an interruption with the live stream. Our power went out here, and just got things up and running again. And so we're back on, and let me do a quick recap of what is happening here. Okay, so we're at the low of the day here, which is also coincides with the low of the week. So between the two, guys, it looks like we're just ready and gearing up for more continuous bullish or bearish action here. It's kind of what we discussed earlier, right? We felt that we were going to get down into this at least 658, and then probably next week get as low as that 650. That being the case, then we're going to look for continuation to the downside, both on Ford, in which case we're going to collect those $12 leap calls as we get down to each level, right? The next one being about 1155. And then I anticipate that support to be right around 1137. All right, so that's kind of what we're eyeing down here into the last couple hours of the day, and then maybe to start next week as well. Amazon just never gave us an entry for our short. We were right on the thesis. Obviously, the short was correct. Just never gave us the gap up that we were anticipating. You know, with this recovery here, we had the chance to kind of get back into the levels from earlier in the week, which we anticipated to be resistance. Just never got that gap up. So, you know, what's going to happen? We're not going to get every trade that we set up for. And that was the case here with Amazon. But we're doing well on this Ford short. As you can see, we've been shorting all the way from up above at about 1207 from the start of the day. And we've gotten as far down as 1170 basically. So real nice short on that today, guys, taking advantage while we're collecting these $12 leap calls. Other than that, we got our entry here for Netflix, and just going right to T. You know, this is a great example of how a setup, you just got to sometimes be patient for. They may not work right away, but you can see direct from the pre-market. All right, we had these levels set out. We waited for the gap up, the move on down. We got the bearish engulfing candle, and on the retest of both VWAP and this level was the ideal situation. We got the stop tested and VWAP at the same time, and you got the capitulation move from there all the way down. So I would certainly have been taking profit on the way here. Obviously, we've got these levels set, guys. So great job if you did follow that trade. And then last here is Palantir, which you can see did the same thing. Okay, this line separates yesterday from today. First thing we did today, got up right up to the stop for the short, and it gave us the entry for the short clearly. And then look, just moving on down the rest of the day. So as long as VWAP continues to be resistance, which is being tested right now, you can look for potential continuation. Now, I would be careful here, guys, because Palantir both has a news catalyst having a deal with, I forgot who the company was. They got a contractual company with somebody, a deal, co-op or something, combined with the fact that as long as there's military action, as you know, Palantir is a military software application company. So they're using this stuff for the drones, for whatever, maybe their ships, this, that, and the other. Um, so there's always the bounceability here. So be careful, take profits. You may easily find yourself back up in this area, in which case you want to, make sure you're out of your puts here. Okay. And then last but not least is Mara. Mara has had a big move up, and again, right from the pre-market. Now, we were anticipating a pullback to this zone. Clearly didn't happen, but if you guys got in here yesterday towards the close, I mean, you woke up to a real nice gap up here this morning. And I pray that you took this profit up here at the 10 like we had outlined. Now, we had all these areas where you could have been slicing out and tearing out, but we made sure to be very clear about this level up here, right? So much so that we even had a short, despite the bullishness. We had a short setup. Well, you got the short setup, and you're doing just fine if you took that as well. So, guys, you see there's been multiple opportunities all over here. It only takes one of these trades to go in your favor to make your day, right? You don't have to be in everything. You don't have to even watch everything. Just be in the right one, watch the one that you're really keen on getting into, and then play it the right way. So, but any questions about any of these trades, guys? If you're a member, obviously you could direct message me. If you're a non-member, go ahead and leave those in any of our public chats, and they'll be answered as soon as possible. All right, guys, we'll talk to you in a minute. All right, guys. So I'm going to point out something here that's happening. We're getting really close to that $100 for oil here, and that is definitely something notable. Okay. Now we are pulling back and on rather sizable volume, so wouldn't be surprised to come back to retest the high of the day here at 97, or yesterday's high day, excuse me. Which prior to this breakthrough pretty much was today's as well. So I'm looking for that. But man, every time that goes up, it's putting pressure on the SPY, right? So likely we're going to go to test VWAP here as oil is going to pull back to test the level it broke through and come into a convergence with VWAP as well. Okay. So we are going to keep our eye on that because it's clearly going to determine the nature and the sentiment of some of the stocks that we're looking to trade as well. And in which case, if we see that be the case, we likely will see a reach try to 1180, something like that here on forward, and then resistance from there and continuation, so long as, again, we get the same resistance here on the market. So we're keeping an eye on all that. Oil is very important. Holy cow, guys. Look, we're out here in Chicagoland, and it's extremely windy out here. That's why we had to kind of restart the first live. We lost power, and obviously that interrupted the whole situation there. That being said, if it happens again, guys, I don't know if I'm going to restart. So I'm going to try to be here as much as I can before that happens. And, maybe God willing, it doesn't happen at all. But I'm hearing a lot of activity outside and the wind's just going nuts. So please don't be surprised. And I apologize. We can't help, control Mother Nature. As much as I would like, believe me, I would not be here in this type of weather. I would make it sunny and 75 if I could. Let me see what we got here. Heck of a move. 99.15 for the high here. Oops. Don't think we need two of those. And we're inching our way to that 100, guys. Closer we are to that, the more pressure on stocks and equities that we can expect the market to go down, and many of these plays that we're in, especially our shorts, to continue. So awesome if you took those shorts with us, guys. Especially this Ford. We've been killing this Ford short from 1209 here today all the way down here. So awesome job. Let's see if we make it down to this 1155, in which case I'll be grabbing another one of those long $12 long calls with the January 28 expiration. And just kind of go from there. But I think we're definitely going to get down there. I mean, it may be today. Not a ton of time left, but enough. There's about an hour and 15 minutes left. So there is time, definitely enough time to get there. But it's already been a sizable move here this morning. So I want to be very, expecting of some type of an attempt to bounce. But I got to be honest, these volume candles are showing me that we're still going to go down.
chart, get the eyes you need. We talk plans, we talk risk, we talk size, we don't miss. Side by side in the trader zone, top time makes it feel like home. Top tier trading team will level up your game, feel the steam. Top tier trading team, from the open bell to your dream. Real-time trade alerts locked in tight. Private group chat popping all night. Top tier trading team, come trade with the top tier trading team. Top tier trading team, trading team. Earn it, live your dream. With the top tier trading team. Young trader scrolling late at night. Charts blurry, can't get it right. Red candle, stress in your chest. You're guessing on every test. You need a crew who can walk you through, show you what to do, put some skill in you. Top tier trading team will level up your game, feel the steam. Top tier trading team, from the open bell to your dream. One strategy sessions, personal mentorship day and night. Top tier trading team, come trade with the top tier trading team. Study nights, you don't have to cram. Weekly hauls will unpack the plan. Ask questions, we'll slow it down. You'll start wearing that trader crown. We got your hand while the markets move. Mod screens on, you can see each move. Real-time notes buzzing on your phone. You'll never feel like you're trading alone. Top tier trading team will level up your game,
All right, folks, it is in fact power hour. We have 1 hour left in the markets here, guys. So want to be on your P's and Q's. Make sure you're in the positions you want to be in. Get out of the positions you do not want to be in over the weekend. Um, and, obviously make sure that you just settle here because we've got an interesting week coming up. This weekend, anything could come, right, as far as news. If we are to get any kind of de-escalatory news, we could look for a bounce back in the overall market here. If we hear continuation, well, then we could expect more downside. And to be honest, guys, that is what I expect. There's no reason to believe that things are changed yet. Not that things aren't changing or have the potential to change, but I just haven't seen it yet. So we have to be very mindful of that and in case of that. So I'm good holding, I've got some put positions here with Ford just in case we get a continuation gap down. I do expect an overall bearishness continuation, but in case there's a very quick over the weekend plummet, if we wake up next week till 11:37, if we close here up in this zone, I want to be able to take advantage of that, protect my downside. So I have no problem with that. I've made a lot in terms of coming down, from puts all the way up from 1250. All right, look at this. From 1250, I've been shorting. And, from today it was 1209 or 1210, whatever that area was, but I've been shorting since 1250 on Ford, and here we are about to get 1150. So for $1, I've been making money on puts, while since 12 I've been collecting long calls going out to January of 2028 as far as expirations. So I'm taking advantage of both sides. There's a potential for the upside building. I'm taking advantage of the current trend to the downside and just going to ride it on the way down, thereby bringing some of my risk down from the upside. And ultimately there'll be a balance that I'll find, and then I'll, hopefully we'll find that balance in the next couple of days, maybe next week. But I do expect us to hit this 1155 and then find support around this 1137. Okay, just so we're clear about that. That's the game plan here, guys. Now at this 1137, if we break support and we don't get support here, I'll stop purchasing for the moment and continue to ride downside and just profit from the puts until I get a little bit more confirmation. But I do believe we'll get that bounce around here. We're not far from it, guys. It's a stone's throw. I mean, if we get the same action from today, we'll be down there. So you know what I mean? But I'm not, it may be not one day, it may be a week, it may be a month, it may be whatever. That's why I got these leaps. It gives me all the time in the world to manage the position, while if we're wrong, okay, I'm just going to continue to make money on the way down, and that will, balance things out for us. So that's the game plan there. Just obviously keeping an eye on the overall market. That'll help determine that too. Amazon never got us our entry today, so that's a no flow. But we certainly had gotten a nice pump up on gas. So we're going to watch oil futures over the weekend. Netflix finally did give you an opportunity for a nice little day trade. Right here, you got it at least to your first profit target. And you bought here on the stop at the test of the stop and the rejection. Yeah, I mean, you could have taken profit here and here. I mean, really 3 places, but wouldn't have blamed you if you waited till here, or even here, to be honest. But I wouldn't have blamed you for taking it here. It's been very choppy with Netflix, and that's why we had these tight zones. Normally, I like to go a full delta between profit targets. Netflix has just been very choppy, so we have to be very careful and really take those profits at those levels. So, but great job if you did take that as well, guys. Awesome. And let me get Palantir up here. Hey, there we go. So we had a couple of trades here. As you recall, we had shorts and longs set up. It gave us immediate short and another long But every time we got up here, you see, this is why we had the short stop, right? So we had this as a long stop. When we got support here, we could have rode it up here, taking profit here, here, and here. And then we flipped it around, just like we kind of did with Ford last week. And then we bought down here. And then look, that short, had you taken it, brought you a lot back. So that was really nice here. If you guys did take that, you see the V-shaped recovery. It's trying to hold that. It's going to be tough, though, again, with the market as such. But it does have an opportunity because it has independent individual catalysts that might give it the opportunity to kind of bump back up in that zone. But honestly, we'll see. I mean, this is a clear double top rejection at this level. Wouldn't be a bad idea to have, if you were watching when this happened, reloaded your position. Had you sold down here and you saw this double top, I understand that would have been understandable. What you really need and are looking for is a break right here of this apex. All right. If you break this 190.50 and start heading down, then that trade is in your favor. But you have to be very careful. We're in the last hour of the day. Things get volatile at the beginning and at the end. And then remember, this is the end of the week as well. So keep your eye peeled here. If you did reload at this double top, make sure, in my opinion, again, nothing is financial advice here, guys, just what I'm seeing and what I would do. I would keep this very, very tight, this stop. If you start creeping back up there and you got in at this double top, again, understandable. I would be and let me zoom in a little bit, very cautious about that. I would not, if we start creeping back up there, I would exit my position for the weekend, just because I wouldn't want to take the over weekend risk and have 2 or 3 days of theta against me. But as of now, it looks like it would potentially be going in your favor. You really want to watch this apex. Okay? You really want to keep your eye on this 150.50. But if you break that 150.50, I mean, you have lots of room to the downside from there. All right, folks. Keep your eyes peeled and stay on your P's and Q's. Those of you following with me on this forward trade, you know the plan. Kind of went over it here, and not in great detail, but enough detail for even some of you to understand from not being in our one-on-ones and so forth. But looks like we are going to head down to that 155 pretty soon. Maybe by the end of the day. It could happen today. So we'll see. All right. And if we do, not a bad place to take some profit off of our shorts that we got in from 1209. All right, folks. Awesome job this afternoon, and we'll keep an eye on things.
Well, I used to chase some candles like a dog chasing every car, clicking every shiny ticker, but my account never got too far. Then I met some heavy hitters, taught me how to make a plan. They said, pull up a chair, son, we gonna turn you to a brand new man, yeah. I'm with that top tier trading team. Got my mind on the money on the screen. They break it down slow, make the whole thing clean, yeah. I roll with the top tier trading team. Hey! Got them one-on-one straight sessions, lay it out line by line. Personal mentorship, brother, tune that temper, sharpen that mind. Weekly group study halls, cue with thought and charts. Ask your fear, ask your question, they fix that doubt before it starts. I'm with that top tier trading team. Got my mind on the money on the screen. They make the whole thing clean. Yeah, I roll with the top tier trading team. Hey! They got that trading mod screen siren, guide you right through the trade. Step by step. Real-time alerts when the moves start flaring. You ain't stuck in the shade. Private chat room buzzing. Whole crew watching the same way. Ain't no lone wolf gambling. We trade smart, we trade brave. Oh yeah. Hey! I'm with that top tier trading team. Got my mind on the money, money on the screen. They break it down slow, make the whole thing clean. Yeah, I roll with the top tier trading team. Top tier trading team. Top tier trading team. They took a broke down trader, turned him to a profit machine. Well, I used to chase some candles, like a dog chasing every car, clicking every shiny ticker, but my account never got too far. Then I met some heavy hitters, taught me how to make a plan. They said, pull up a chair, son, we gonna turn you to a brand. Top trading team. Yeah, we talk that green. Money in my sleep, but I stay on screen. Hey, hey. Double cup coffee, charts on tilt, candles on fire, count get billed. I don't chase hype, I just chase my plan. Rich so tight, turn a band to 10 grand. Swipe that phone, I'm in real time mode. Trend line clean, whole squad on go. We don't guess, we don't pray, we return. Maybe one day, two, I really do this daily. Top tier trading team, we the ones they see. Whole squad eating up the same routine. Yeah, yeah. From the watch list straight to the winning screen. Top tier trading team. Whoa. Top tier trading team. One strategy session, line stay ring. Personal mentorship, keep your mind in position. Weekly group study, we all locked in. Top tier trading team, we were built to win. Sunday night lights, got a plan for the week. Study hard, running till my eyes feel weak. Q&A popping, new plays unlocked. Next morning open, we already got stock. Screen share flowing, you can see my hand. In the red cool, I'll show you where you stand. Trade by trade, I'ma walk you through. From scared to prepared, yeah, we changed that view. Top 10, top tier trading team. Hey. We are the ones they see. Whole squad eating on the same routine. From the watch list straight to the winning screen. Top tier trading team. Top tier trading. On alerts hit, that's a line on go. Check this level when the price run cold. Private group chat where the game get passed. Top tier trading, we gon' make it last. Who you know break it down like this, like this. Teach you how to hunt, not wish, not wish. Options, shares, long game, quick flip, same grind, different whip, same script, same script. We don't flex what we can't explain. If I'm supposed to win, I can show the pain. Risk right, sleep right, still get paid. Top tier trading team, that's the way we made it. Top tier trading team. We are the ones they see. Whole squad eating up the same routine. From the watch list straight to the winning screen. Top tier trading team. Top tier trading team. One strategy sessions, line stay ringing. Personal mentorship, keep your mind in position. Phone trade alerts, got the whole crew tapped. Top tier trading team, put the name on the map. Top tier. Top tier trading team. Yeah, we talk that green. Money in my sleep, but I stay on screen. Hey, hey. Double cup coffee, charts on tilt, candles on fire, count get billed. I don't chase hype, I just chase my plan. Rich so tight, turn the y'all know what time it is. Top 10 in the building. If you're scared, stay out that chart. Let's go. Let's go. Wake up, pre-market, eyes red, hard cold. We don't gamble, we playing same squad, same code. Top tier trading team, we the wolves on the screen. Turn losses to lessons, flip fear into green. Mentorship, pull up, get coached in the fire. Strategy sessions turned out into desire. Study halls weekly, we sharpen the blade. Every question get answered for the bell gets played. Top 10 trading team, we on hope we scheme. Blueprint back, that's then attack that screen. From the open to the close, we gon' move as one. If you're riding with the team, then you already won. Top 10 trading team, discipline routine. We don't chase any play, we protect that green. From the open to the close, we gon' move as one. If you're riding with the team, then you already won. Jack jumping, call out when it's hot. Private room type circle, same grind, same spot. Trading mods locked in, eyes glued to the tape. We see traps in advance, you just walk around them safe. Screen share live, watch the setup unfold. Click by click, see the story get told. Real time phone alerts when it's time we strike. Hit your line with the play if it fits your life. Yeah. Weekly Q&A, bring your wins, bring pain. Break down every chart, watch the blood from the game. Top tier, stand tall, we don't fall, don't flinch. Whether draw down storms, then we inch by inch. Come on. Top tier trading team, we don't hold, we scheme. Blueprint back, that's then attack that screen. From the open to the close, we gon' move as one. If you riding with the team, then you already won. Top 10 trading team, discipline routine. We don't chase any play, we protect that green. From the open to the close, we gon' move as one. If you riding with the team, then you already won. When that red hit hard, we review, we refine. When that green runs strong, we respect every sign. Mentors on call, you ain't lost, you learning. Top 10 flame on, feel the whole squad burning. Top 10 trading team, we don't always scheme. Blueprint back, test, then attack that screen. From the open to the close, we gon' move as one. If you riding with the team, then you already won. Top 10 trading team, discipline routine. We don't chase any play, we protect that green. From the open to the close, we gon' move as one. If you riding with the team, then you already won. Top tier trading team. Say it from the gut. Hey. Top tier trading team. Run it up, run it up. Turn the charts on, watch them light. We don't gamble, we got sight. Blueprint packed in the pipeline. 11 strategy sessions and in the timeline. Personal mentor on my line when it's crunch time. Weekly group study hall, sharpen up the grind. Q&A, any play, break it down, redefine. Wrist tight, bread right, that's the design. Top tier trading team, we locked in. Risk small, gains tall, we stock in. Live trade guidance when the clock spin. This the upgrade, this the top win. Top tier trading team, we locked in. Direct to my phone when the drop hit. Private trading chat, get a squad lit. Call it out, map it out, then we pop in. Hey, trading my live screen, sharing on go. Walk me through entries, exit slow-mo. Real-time trade alerts, phone light glow. Move with the wolves, not the showboat. Private group chat room, that's the war room. Call out zones, flood the plays, let the floor boom. From the watch list straight to the ballroom. Top tier stamp on the bag, that's a short move. Team call line ring, that's a big play. Study hall, same grind, just a new day. From the red to the green, that's a switch lane. Top tier on the screen, that's a fixed name. Top tier trading team, we locked in. Rich small, gains tall, we stock in. Live trade guidance when the clock spin. trading team, we locked in. Direct to my phone when the drop hits. Private trader chat, get a squad lit. Pull it out, then we profit. Top tier. Top tier.
Top tier. Y'all know what it is. I ain't gamble, I got game. Read the tape, we don't chase flame. Top tier, that's the flag we raise. Turn red days green, flip drawdowns to praise. Phone buzz, that's the bag on the line. Real time hit, I'm in ride on time. Chart marked up, see the zone, then I slide. Wrist locked tight, got the fan by my side. Top tier trading team, we don't miss that move. Real time trade alert, straight to your phone, we groove. Private chat, run deep, that's the inner room proof. Study halls live, we sharpen up the whole truth. Top tier trading team, yeah, we built that lane. Stepping with the squad, we gon' level your game. From the bell to the close, we connected and trained. Real time to your phone, put respect on the name. Top tier. Private room, that's the wartime table. Plays in the chat, every plan tree is getting stable. Drop tickets, entries, exits, ranges. Whole crew locked in, adapt through the changes. Live studio halls, screen share, we break math. QA sessions, clear path on the craft. Options, commons, spreads in the stash. We teach stack, then we help you stack cash. Let's go. Top tier trading team, we don't miss that move. Real time trade alert, straight to your phone, we groove. Private chat, run deep, that's the inner room proof. Study halls, lanes, we sharpen up the whole truth. Top tier trading team, yeah, we built that lane. Stepping with the squad, we gon' level your game. From the bell to the close, we connected and trained. Real time to your phone, put respect on the name. Top tier. From the pre to the power hour, we locked in. Losers turn lessons, then we load up and win. You can ride all alone or ride with the kings. Top tier trading team, put some weight on your wings. Top tier trading team, we don't miss that move. Real time trade alert, straight to your phone, we groove. Private chat, run deep, that's the inner room proof. Study halls live, we sharpen up the whole truth. Top trading team, yeah, we built that lane. Stepping with the squad, we gon' level your game. From the bell to the close, we connected and trained. Real time to your phone, put respect on the name. Top tier. Top tier. Top tier.
Top tier trading team. Top tier, top tier. Top tier trading team. Ride the green street. We rise up early, chart still yawning. Candles darking, sideways morning. Mentorship circle, reason so clean. Strategy sessions keep the mind keen. Weekly study, we gather and learn. Questions burning, we take our turn. Q&A fire, sharpen the plan. Turn every lesson to a stronger hand. Top tier trading team. We move like roots in a money machine. From the bed to the close, we steady. Mind and chart and spirit ready. Top tier trading team. We plant the seed and then we reap the green. Together we climb that profit stream. Top tier trading team. Trading mods, watching every wave. Slow hands, strong heart, staying brave. Screen share live, we walk that line. Guide a money machine. From the belt to the close, we steady. Mind and chart and spirit ready. Top tier trading team. We plant the seed and then we reap the green. Together we climb that profit stream. Top tier trading team.
Trading team.
30 minutes till the market closes, guys.
Top tier trading team. Ride the green streak. We rise up early, charts still yawning, candles talking, sideways morning, mentorship circle, reason so clean, strategy sessions keep the mind keen, weekly study, we gather and learn, questions burning, we take our turn, Q and the fire, sharpen the plan, turn every lesson
riding every wave, slow hand, strong heart, staying brave, screen share live, we walk that line, guiding every click through the shifting sign. Phone start ring with the real-time call, entry now, protect it all, alerts like drums when the trend run fast, we ride the move, let the fear pass. Top tier trading team, we move like roots in a money machine, from the bell to the close we steady, mind and chart and spirit ready. Top tier trading team, we plant the seed and then we reap the green, together we climb that profit stream. Top tier trading team. Private chat room, campfire glow, quiet wisdom, let the knowledge flow. Win day, lose day, still we stay seen. Discipline deeper than the price screen. Top tier trading team, we move like roots in a money machine. From the bell to the close we steady, mind and chart and spirit ready. Top tier trading team, we plant the seed and then we reap the green, together we climb that profit stream. Top tier trading team. Top tier trading team. Top tier.
All right, guys, we've got about 25 minutes left. 25 minutes left in the market, and everything's pretty much as we noted it would likely be. It's getting that continuation move on the SPY here, and it looks like we've broken the low of the day, just testing it right now. But I wouldn't be surprised in either direction. I mean, we wouldn't be surprising to go test VWAP real quick and then still move down. But I do want to go over again the long term. What I think is that we are going to get down to this 650 down here. Obviously, not likely today, but probably next week. And then what we have sitting down there in that area is the 200-day moving average. And what might happen is that we get down there and we pierce that 200-day, and then we got to see, does it regain that afterwards, or first of all, I do expect some type of bounce, whether that's a actual turnaround versus a dead cat bounce, we'll see. But that is where I believe we're going to have an attempt to a floor and potentially at minimum get a dead cat bounce. Now, it's going to be real difficult to believe it's anything more than a dead cat bounce unless we hear some real fundamental reason to think otherwise. Obviously, the biggest thing on that list is de-escalatory news out of the Middle East. Oil prices coming down, all that would be huge. And if we look now, we got as high as, it got to 99 or, barely under 100. If things don't change over the weekend, it's possible that we are above 100 on the oil futures again and on our way up to that 120 that we set earlier in the week. That is not necessarily going to be a good thing for the overall market. Stocks and equities are going to have a real tough time rebounding. I shouldn't even say a tough time. It's all but an impossibility. Okay, and I say that because again, nothing is impossible, but my money is not on that. Okay. Um, that being said, if we do get de-escalatory news, well, then now we could consider a turnaround. But honestly, even if that happens, let's say that's again, we're talking hypotheticals here. These are always what if statements. Let's say that there is some de-escalatory news. Iran comes out and says, "Hey, we're done. We're good." Blah blah blah. I don't know. What? Just some good news. Well, I still think we gap down here, only because we have been on this move down, and we're so close to that 200-day moving average that I think it just wants to be tested in a way. You know what I mean? Almost as if I'm giving it, it's like a giving it personification here, but it's like it's going to likely attract it as a magnet just to say, hey, are we good here? Like, is the 200 really going to give us the support? And then we could kind of decide from there where we go. And what we do from there, because obviously if we give up that 200, and I'm not talking about a pierce or a test that we expect, but I'm talking about a pierce and a test that we get under the 200-day, and then we try to recapture it, and we do so unsuccessfully, and we don't even get a dead cat bounce. There's going to be some issues, and we're going to show more heavily short things in the market at that point, because giving up the 200 days, not anything to not be aware of or notable or take note of. So we'll see. But on that merit alone, we should, I would suspect, potentially get a dead cat bounce and attempt to maybe start the floor. And then, God willing, we get some good news out of the Middle East in terms of de-escalation. Then maybe we find our floor. That's our floor. That's at that area in 650. And then we could start to, turn around and start feeling like we could take some profits soon on our long positions that we're collecting on Ford. All right. Like these $12 puts that we're collecting on the way down here. I'm sorry, $12 calls we're collecting on the way down here. Leap calls. All right. So just wanted to point that out a little bit. We've got 20 minutes exactly left in the market, guys. So 20 minutes to the market closes, not only for the day, but also for the week. So very, very important you get out of whatever you want to get out of for the day so you don't get trapped by theta. And then obviously get into whatever you need to get into so that you're in position for whatever happens on Monday. All right.
Got a crew in the back room, charge stack knee high, candles burning, coffee churning, and watching numbers crawl on by. They call us top tier trading team. We hunt that fear, we stalk that green. Mentorship and strategy sessions, turn that guessing into lean. Mean machine. Oh yeah! Top tier trading team. We don't roll no dice. We call that market cold as ice. From that first bell ring to the closing screen, you got a blues-born backbone in the top tier trading team. Monday night study hall, questions cutting to the bone. Weekly Q&A, money talk. You
ain't trading all alone. Screen share glow on a torn up desk, guiding through the step-by-step mess. Real-time whisper through that phone. Hit that level, then leave it alone. Hey, top-tier trading team. We don't roll no dice. We call that market cold as ice. From that first bell ring to the closing screen, you got a blues-born backbone and a top-tier trading team. We got trading mobs on the night shift, watching every tick, every drift. Private chat room humming low. Secrets only paid up players know. Real-time alerts like a preacher shout. Take your profit, child. Get out! Top-tier trading team. We don't roll no dice. We call that market cold as ice. Mentors, calls, and late night schemes. Phone calls, screens, and midnight dreams. You got a blues-born backbone in the top-tier trading team.
Trading team, we really live this. All gas, no brakes. Hey, okay. Wake up, check charts, coffee on the desk, phone charge, group chat jumping off, start, everybody typed in, no loss. We still guessing, we do mentorship and strategy sessions, break down plans like confessions, risk on lock. No stressing, weekly group study halls, we locked in, screens glow, whole squad, lock win. QA sessions where the game get leaked, turn a slow grind to a fast week. Top 10 trading team, we on go. Catch plays, drip, drip, then they flow. Real time when I say, then you know, get rich with a squad, or you broke, you go, hey. Top 10 trading team with the way. Turn red days green, flip the page. From the open to the close, we pay. Top 10 trading team, we stay brave. Trading mods on deck, they scouting. Call out levels, no doubting. Screen share guides you through trades in real time. You can see every entry like it's rewind. Phone buzz, real time trader irks. You were stuck, now you first. That work, private trader group chat, room pop, one good play, and your old life stop. You at work, we on charts, that's the screen. You dream profits, we live dreams. Same ticker, but a different team. Got a map to the money, you just need the scheme. Top 10 trading team, we on go. Catch plays, drip, drip, then they flow. Real time when I say it, and you know, get rich with a squad, or you broke, pick a roll. Top 10 trading team with the wave. Turn red days green to the page. From the open to the close, we pay. Top 10 trading team, we stay brave. Who you dial when the chart look wild? Who you trust when the candles vibe? Mentors, mods, whole crew versatile. Turn one small back to a long profile. Top 10 trading team, we on go. Catch plays, drip, drip, then they flow. Real time when I say it, and you know, get rich with the squad, or you broke, pick a roll. Top 10 trading team with the wave. Turn red days green for the page. From the open to the close, we pay. Top 10 trading team, we stay brave. Top 10, 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 top 10. Hey! Hey, top tier trading team, that's the name, that's the dream. Top tier trading team, lock in, watch the screen.
Coffee on the desk, screens glow green. Candles on the chart, draw storyline. We don't chase hype, we define the plan. Wrist tight, mind right, steady hand. Mentorship and strategy sessions. Turn late night questions into lessons. From pre-market prep to the closing bell. We break it down slow so the play sells. Top tier trading team. Yeah, we move and sing. Hey, from the first bell ring to the last tick bling. Weekly study halls, write it all in ink. We learn, then earn, then rinse that thing. Top tier trading team, turn the noise down low. Group Q&A when you need to know. When the doubt runs high and the funds run low. We trade this road and we don't let go. Well, hey, 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 hey. Watch list ready, mods on deck. Screen share live, eyes on every check. Guide through the trade in real time flow. In here, out there, we say when to go. Phone buzz twice, that's a trade alert. You're walking your dog, checking your word. Real time calls in the palm of your hand. So you're not alone when you take that stand. Top tier trader team, yeah, we move and sing. Oh yeah, from the first bell ring to the last tick bling. Weekly study halls, write it all in ink. We learn, then earn, then rinse that thing. Top tier trading team, turn the noise down low. Group Q&A when you need to know. When the doubt runs high and the funds run low. We trade this road and we don't let go. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah. Private chat room, low key hum, ticker scroll by, fingers drum. Wins get posted, losses too. We track the truth, that's how we grew. Options, stocks, swings and scalps. One voice stuck, the whole crew helps. Every new high started down deep. In those late night plans we keep. Top tier trading team, yeah, we move and sing. Hey, from the first bell ring to the last tick bling. Weekly study halls, write it all in ink. We learn, then earn, then rinse that thing. Top tier trading team, that's the tribe
All right, 5 minutes, guys. We got 5 minutes to the market close.
Well, top tier trading team now. Come on, y'all. Yeah, come on down, don't you be too late. We'll show you how to work that market gate. Got one strategy. Sit you right down, tune up your plan, turn your game around. Personal mentorship, talk your real plain, so can ride that chart like a fast freight train. Everybody with the top tier trading team, do the trade around. Come learn clean, come learn keen. Do the trade around. We got your back when the bell go ring. Sign on up, let your profit sing. Everybody with the top tier trading team, do the trade around. Every single week we got a study hall crew, Q&A, cooking, breaking patterns for you. Screens up big, we be sharing that view, guiding through the trades till the move run through. Phones start buzzing when I set up call. Real time alerts, we don't miss that ball. Everybody with the top tier trading team, do the trade around. Come learn clean, come learn keen. Do the trade around. We got your back when the bell go ring. Sign on up, let your profit sing. Everybody with the top tier trading team, do the trade around. Got a private little room where the traders all chat, talking through the wins, learn from the flats. You ain't trading all alone in the dark like that. You got a family of pros saying you can do that. Oh yeah, everybody with the top tier trading team, do the trade around. Come learn clean, come learn keen. Do the trade around. We got your back when the bell go ring. Sign on up, let your profit sing. Everybody with the top tier trading team, do the trade around.
All right, guys, we've got maybe 5, not quite. Actually, we've got about 2 minutes left in the market. So make sure to exit the positions that you want to be out of over the weekend. Really important to make sure you do that. And then, we're going to obviously see what happens over the weekend. If we're going to keep our ears and eyes open for de-escalatory or escalatory news out of the Middle East. We're going to surely keep an eye on gas, on oil futures over the weekend. If we start to spike and we get up over 100, well, again, I'll guarantee that the SPY has more downside. And if the SPY has more downside, then so does Ford. And we're going to be continuously monitoring all of that. So, but you guys, great trading this week. I mean, we were very patient with the setups. We didn't get into a lot of trades that we should not have gotten into. We got into trades that we did need to get into, and that combination is very important. Again, every bit as important to stay out of bad trades as it is to be in the good ones. And, really just did a great job. We had a number of them work out repeatedly. And of course, we'll go through everything from the week in our study hall on Sunday at 3 p.m. And we'll cover everything that happened from the week, and then of course look at the week ahead. But awesome job, guys. We got about 30 seconds or so until the market closes, and we're done for the week. So again, please be careful. Watch where you are and what you're looking to get out of right now. Well, all right, guys. Well, the market is officially closed. Awesome trading. Make sure to set your alarms or your reminders for our study hall on Sunday at 3 p.m. All right, and we look forward to seeing you there. All right, have a great afternoon and a great rest of your weekend.
Story to tell, candle on the screen, got a tail in the wick, wrist tight, mind right, pulling that trigger quick. Green Day grin with a country draw, blues in my past, now I'm watching it fall. Rocking my spine, reggae sway in my seat, top tier trading team, bringing that heat. Hey, top tier trading team. We ride that wave, from the red to the green, from the fear to brave. Shots look mean, but we still don't cave. We just dance through the drawdown, pockets to save. Top tier trading team, turn the grind to a dream. High tide, high vibe, let the profits stream. Every bell, every bar, we're a laser beam. Top tier trading team. Top tier trading team. Calls on a runner, puts for the slide. Cover my downside, let the upside glide. Stop, set, stun, so the loss stays small. Win big, lose small, that's the name of the call. Pivot out support, let the losers go. Let the winners walk, let the compound grow. From the laptop glow to the back porch swing, we'll sing about spreads like a porch front hill. Oh yeah! Top tier trading team. We ride that wave, from the red to the green to the fear to brave. Charts look mean, but we still don't cave. We just dance through the drawdown, pockets to save. Top tier trading team, turn the grind to a dream. High tide, high vibe, let the profits stream. Every bell, every bar, we're a laser beam. Top tier trading team. Top tier trading team. Who you call when the candles shade? Top tier. Who you roll with when the floor might break? Top tier. When the line pulls back, but your hands stay clean. Sing it out loud, yeah, you know that team. We got rock in the heart, reggae in the soul. Country grit driving every goal. Blues in the past, now we break that chain. Top tier trading team in the fast lane. Top tier trading team. We ride that wave, from the red to the green, from the fear to brave. Charts look mean, but we still don't cave. We just dance through the drawdown, pockets to save. Top tier trading team, turn the grind to a dream. High tide, high vibe, let the profits stream. Every bell, every bar, we're a laser beam. Top tier trading team. Top tier trading team. It's that green. Top tier trading team. We're a natural dream.